Hey, ever found yourself lost in the labyrinth of scheduling software, wondering if the platform you're eyeing can truly bend to the unique needs of your business with a solid contract? If that thought has ever crossed your mind, especially in the context of Acuity scheduling, then you're in exactly the right place. Because let's be honest, in today's dynamic business landscape, especially for service-based industries, having a robust and reliable scheduling system isn't just a luxury. It's the backbone of efficiency, client satisfaction, and ultimately, your bottom line. You're juggling appointments, managing client information, processing payments, and trying to maintain some semblance of order in the beautiful chaos of running your own gig. And that's where Acuity scheduling often shines. It's a popular platform lauded for its user-friendly interface, its ability to integrate with a plethora of other business tools, and its power to automate so much of the appointment lifecycle. From initial booking to sending reminders and even handling follow-ups, Acuity offers a compelling suite of features that can significantly streamline your operations. But as your business grows and your needs become more sophisticated, a fundamental question arises. Can Acuity scheduling handle the formalization of your client relationships through contracts? Can you embed legally binding agreements directly within the scheduling process, ensuring both you and your clients are on the same page from the get-go? Think about it. Whether you're a coach outlining the terms of a long-term program, a therapist establishing confidentiality and service agreements, a photographer detailing usage rights, or any other professional offering services that necessitate clear boundaries and expectations, contracts are paramount. They protect your interests, set clear client expectations, and minimize the potential for misunderstandings down the line. So, the burning question remains, does Acuity scheduling, in its impressive arsenal of features, offer the functionality to manage and implement contracts directly within its platform? Let's dive deep into the capabilities of Acuity and explore the various ways you can potentially integrate contractual agreements into your scheduling workflow. We'll look at the native features, explore potential workarounds, and discuss the implications for your business. First and foremost, it's crucial to understand Acuity's core functionalities. At its heart, Acuity is designed for scheduling appointments and managing client interactions related to those appointments. It excels at allowing clients to book themselves, sending automated confirmations and reminders, managing availability, and processing payments. It even offers the ability to create different appointment types with varying durations and pricing. However, when it comes to built-in, dedicated contract management features, Acuity's native capabilities are somewhat limited. You won't find a specific module labeled Contracts, where you can upload, customize, and automatically send legally binding documents for clients to sign directly within the booking flow. This might initially sound like a drawback, especially if you're envisioning a seamless, all-in-one solution. But don't click away just yet. The beauty of modern software often lies in its flexibility and ability to integrate with other specialized tools. And that's precisely where we can start to explore some viable options for incorporating contracts into your Acuity workflow. One of the most straightforward approaches is to leverage Acuity's existing features to indirectly incorporate your contract. Consider the intake forms functionality. Acuity allows you to create custom forms that clients are required to fill out during the booking process. While these forms aren't legally binding contracts in themselves, they can be a powerful tool for presenting your terms and conditions. You could include a detailed outline of your service agreement within an intake form. At the end of the form, you can include a mandatory checkbox with text like, "I have read and agree to the terms and conditions outlined above." While this doesn't provide a formal signature, it does create a record that the client has acknowledged and agreed to your terms before proceeding with the booking. To make this even more robust, you can host a PDF version of your full contract on your website or a secure document storage platform. Within the intake form, you can provide a clear link to this document, urging clients to review it before checking the agreement box. This ensures transparency and provides a readily accessible reference for both parties. Another avenue to explore is the use of third-party integration platforms. Acuity is known for its ability to connect with a wide range of other business applications, including those specializing in contract management and e-signatures. Platforms like DocuSign, HelloSign, or Adobe Sign are designed specifically for creating, sending, and securely storing legally binding electronic documents. While Acuity doesn't have a direct, seamless integration with these platforms out of the box, you might be able to leverage automation tools like Zapier or Integromat now make to create a workflow. For example, you could set up a zap that triggers when a new appointment is booked in Acuity. This trigger could then initiate a process in your chosen e-signature platform to automatically send the relevant contract to the client's email address associated with the booking. Once the client signs the contract, the signed document could potentially be stored in a cloud storage service like Google Drive or Dropbox, with a link to the document perhaps added as a note to the client's appointment in Acuity for easy reference. This approach requires a bit more setup and potentially incurs additional costs associated with the third-party platforms and automation tools. However, it offers a more legally sound and professional way to manage contracts in conjunction with your Acuity scheduling. Furthermore, consider the communication features within Acuity. While not a direct contract solution, you can utilize automated email confirmations and reminders to reiterate key terms and conditions or provide links to your contract document. This ensures that the client is consistently reminded of the agreement they've entered into. It's also worth noting that the best approach for integrating contracts with Acuity will heavily depend on the specific nature of your business, the complexity of your agreements, and your legal requirements. For businesses dealing with high-value services or those in heavily regulated industries, seeking legal counsel to ensure your contract implementation method is legally sound is always recommended. While Acuity scheduling might not have a dedicated contracts button staring you in the face, it offers enough flexibility and integration capabilities to allow you to effectively manage contractual agreements alongside your scheduling process. By creatively utilizing intake forms, exploring third-party integrations, and leveraging communication features, you can build a system that protects your business and ensures clarity with your clients. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.